baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Darryl Strawberry.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone. And when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at first, one away. And that's too high. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Alonso toss to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Good eye in that spot. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Pajes makes the grab, one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Glasnow, ready to deals. Just misses with that one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The right field. Darryl.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Darryl Strawberry. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. And we're back. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 16th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Max Muncy at the dish. Severino. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 2-2 on the way. Bounce hit, and he hangs on for strike 3. And up to the plate is Will Smith. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Two and one now. Severino. That one fouled off. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it goes just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Smoked on the ground a second. McNeil gets it to first. And that is that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a 2-1 on the way. There goes the runner. Down the line. Hernandez brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh. The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The Mets down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That's outside, and it's 3-2. Tyrone Taylor up next for the Mets. Three-two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We plate 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's going to be Kike Hernandez. Severino kicks, deals. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Andy Pajes digs in now. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get... Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Queens. Now here is Tyrone Taylor. Stays alive. The punch out there. Another strikeout for Glass now. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. The Mets trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything in front of the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Starling Marte. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. And another ball. Baden over at first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging in, or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Outman sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Mets strand one. They trail here 1-0. Start of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The line to kick the pitch. And now 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. Up and down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is in for a strike.
We got full count.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. Now it's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Max Muncy. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Missed with a changeup. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And on second, 2 down. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the frame. One left for L.A., but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Strawberry. The pitch. And strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Pete Alonso. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. Run around the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Buto getting loose out there. Hauser warming up as well. The count 2-1. Slider misses outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
It's a leadoff walk for Will Smith.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to third. Baden. Fired to second. And 2. In time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Bounce to the left side. Lindor. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
These fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he deals. That misses, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in his zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne and make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. One out, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Up and in, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
One down, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jose Buto.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. That hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
James Outman will hit next. His righty-lefty splits there. Wouldn't chase that time. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Diekman getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. He's at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Jason Hayward. And a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Outside. Right-handed reliever. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one missed. The 2-1. That one in there across the letters.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 outs. And delivers outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Breaking ball inside. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggling to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Jeff McNeil stands in. This splits between April and May there. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next for the Mets, Strawberry. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Go-ahead run at second here in game one of this three-game set. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at one.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That'll be it for Glass now, and that was... So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Brazier.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, all tied 1-1. Back here in Queens, now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Muncy digs in. The wind of the pitch. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a pitch. Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Kicks and fires. Lindor swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. JP Fireisen up and throwing. Kelly also getting ready. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And another ball. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. Pajes under this one. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Over the top of the 8th. Down the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into there. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. Andy Pajes waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, number 15. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base steal.
And a swing and a miss.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the righty deals. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. One and two now, and that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And two away now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So the batting order turns over. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the eighth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
First and second, two outs. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. Right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Two outs. Just outside. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Chop left side. Oh, the throw is over his head. He pulls into second as two runs score. They've got the lead.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, two runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
Into the game, the righty, Drew Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Two outs, two in scoring position. A little off front there as he swings through it. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 1. So coming into the game now on defense, number 15. He'll play second. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now at the plate, Brett Beatty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That missed inside. Now 2-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips, the closer, is getting loose. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Number 6. Designated hitter.
And now the DH, Starling Marte. Fouled off. He was late. The Mets trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. And looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Strawberry pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Now back, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
Hernandez off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the
and here is Darryl Strawberry. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. The Dodgers up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. And that's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The left fielder, number 9.
One down.
Brandon.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in.
Get away off that pitch down.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. The tying run at the plate. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. So the tying run at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just at the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all when he got the strikeout looking. A little complete. Looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
So last chance for the Mets. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Smash to the left side. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now.
Mm-hmm.